Hai semuanya, jangan lupa subscribe dan aktifkan loncengnya, agar tidak ketinggalan video baru seputar MotoGP dari channel ini.
On 37-2, the green flag has waved to the back then. It's going to... Jack Miller got away pretty well. It's one of the movies. Is it Marco Bezzecchi? The exit. I've checked red flag. Red, good news. He's been removed, certainly.
Bezzecchi, further back, he's just going to run over the Yamaha and
to greet them on their starting position, just to make sure race one underway here for the Tissot Sprint
is going to happen in this one. Will the KTMs be a
good start like the two KTM boys did?
Drama, but then shoot further back. We could have, so they sweep into the 11 points. Pecco Bagnaia. Full throttle, lights out, and we are go. Jack Miller, Aleix Espargaro into the first corner. Miller squeezed Aleix Espargaro out as well, and it's a
go around the outside and got hung out to dry into turn.
He's getting beaten up here, Aleix Espargaro. Two, Binder from Miller.
Quartararo's not, he was up initially into ninth place, but he looked wide.
Binder lighting up that rear tyre through turn number 8. He has the
Binder. Bagnaia now having a look at Jack Miller's foot.
You see his right foot was off the foot peg. A good save there by his place. He comes over the line intent. He did regroup after a sluggish.
That KTM 1-2 and Pecco.
Here comes Miller. He's coming way deep. Oh, that's close. He gives Martin a gear to second gear into Danny Pedrosa corner. Sensational by the Aussie.
But Martin comes back up the inside of Jack Miller. This is all helping Brad Binder.
Miller and Martin have exchanged overtakes. Martin away. Bagnaia now pounced on the inside. And Martin was 4/10 clear of Jack Miller over the line. Danny Pedrosa.
And Miguel Oliveira, Aleix Espargaro having it.
Further down the field, there's been some...
In 13th, remember, only points for the top 9. And
of his factory KTM teammate Brad Binder, he made that. Whoops of 11 completed. It was a personal best lap that from Miller.
4/10 slower than the race leader. Zarco in a bit of a low.
Has crashed out, so that's now 2 sprints
out twice. Of course, one of them was, and he just goes down on his own. But
here comes Bagnaia trying to find a way through on
Pedrosa, in front and behind him, isn't he?
This is into turn 9, keeping him company. Right now, there was your live chat.
Very shortly in this Grand Prix, you could see Brad Binder much
circuit. Yes, was the third, just under a couple of tenths quicker than
about a half a second slower than Pedrosa was going.
It's a red circuit. You're not going to outbreak Jack now. Up inside the top 10, still not good enough. Aleix Espargaro's having a wretched season. About big contenders here in this for Aleix Espargaro, just like the Nakagami spill.
Who turn 4 that opened the door for Martin, but
for those two crashes. One other thing, I think it's also a
gap that the KTMs have had over Pecco Bagnaia, so I just wonder whether...
Of course, with the KTMs ahead of him, Bagnaia might also think long
for 6. Here comes Oliveira. Having a real good fight here, coming into turn number 8. Oh. That's going to be horrible 2023. Just keeps going. Still, he can't find a way.
We're loving our riders 1 and 2. Just please don't run.
Line then. He goes through on the inside. Is he going to stop? Unbelievable. He was almost side.
A warning shot across the bows of his teammate Jack Miller.
Wants to taste some race-winning Prosecco number 6. There are just 2 laps to go there, just as he was sliding it through turn number 4. Not a mechanical problem. Side by side, elbow to elbow, knee to knee, isn't he? On that KTM, and once again, success.
This time.
Here we go then now. Binder has the inside line.
Get them squabble amongst themselves.
He's not, can't find a way back through. Triple success. A last lap on the way here.
Look at the time he's put into Jack Miller in the first.
Look at the gap now. He is streaking away. He might lose the podium here as well. Miller on here now to hang on to the podium.
Yeah, it could come down to a... Miller hasn't given up on second place just yet.
In MotoGP, looks like Brad Binder ways again into turn 13. Bagnaia here in Jerez. He wins an absolute to 3rd place in 4 for Pecco Bagnaia.
And 3 for KTM.